Hello and welcome to the Super Professor Podcast. You're listening to Clemons Kunkel, aka Super Professor. And today we want to talk about the alternative universe that is Donald J. Trump. Now, I know this Trump is a stable genius and in superior condition. Yeah, right. So, his alternative universe, he wants us to believe. Now, his alternative universe that he wants us to live in is getting comical. Now, I know Trump is working for free. Absolutely, beyond a shadow of a doubt, he's not making any money off of us. Now, let's just go with something simple. The G7 summit, where all the world leaders get together. Now, Putin wasn't there last year, and Trump tried to get him in. Said that Putin should be there. He's a world leader. But, nope, we don't want him there. Now, you know what Trump G7 summit, it's supposed to be the G8, but the G7, Putin wasn't in, but Trump wants him there. So, we're going to have a G7 summit that he wants to invite Putin to. And here's the best part. And Trump is going to have it at his golf course. The Doral golf course that he doesn't, where it's losing money. At Doral golf course, Trump has lost since 2015. It has fallen 69% in money. Its businesses went woo. It's tanking. Because why? Because of Trump's hatred and picking on people, and he's just not a good, decent human being. It's all about money to him. So he wants to have this G7 summit at his golf course. Now, he's not supposed to be making money being president off of us. But he goes golfing at his golf course all the time. He golfs more than any president ever. He's gone golf more than President Barack Obama did in 8 years. Trump did it in the first year. And here's the thing. He don't go golfing at someone else's golf course. No. Poor little Donnie's not making enough money, so he golfs at his golf course where we pay him for our security people to protect him, riding the golf courses. We give him thousands of dollars for being at his place. He's not making any money off. He's making millions off of us. He made $50 million becoming president January 1 when he raised his golf course fee at Mar-a-Lago from $100,000 to $200,000. The rich people paid for the tax cut. Trump gave him a $1 trillion tax cut. He made money in the tax cut. Yeah, he gave away his salary. Yeah, whoopee-doopie-doo. What is a few $100,000 compared to millions that he can make? So here's this child saying, oh, believe me, trust me, I'm not making any money off of my golf course that we're going to have the G7 summit at. Let's go with something simple. By marketing your G7 summit about your Doral golf course, it's free advertisement around the world, and world leaders know they have to book themselves at your resort. Now, Trump got so much blowback from it that he had to change. Now, this is the best part. Got so much blowback from Fox News and the Republican. He goes, okay, fine, we'll have it someplace else. And Mick Mulvaney said, well, we checked other places, but we're not going to show you who the places we checked. These people are children. They think they can lie to adults and get away with it. I don't buy lies from a child. It's getting comical how ignorant this man is. Now, here's the funny part. Now, Trump said that what he would do, he canceled, and then he tweeted? Or he said, I shouldn't say he tweeted. Well, he tweeted and he said on the radio that, okay, whoever, where's his Twitter feed? Okay, on his Twitter. Now, this is Don the Con. Don said, I thought I was doing something very good for our country by using Trump, National Doral in Maine, for hosting the G7 leaders. It's a big, grand, hundreds of acres next to Miami International Airport. Tremendous ballrooms and meeting room. Now, understand, this child tweeted this, but he's not marketing himself. And he's supposed to not be tied to his business because he's president. He's definitely 100% tied to all of his businesses because he never stepped away from his business. So he lies to us 24/7. And you know what else he did? He went on the radio, or not radio, on TV. You sit there and watch him, and he's saying, I was going to do it for free. I was going to let you have the G7 summit at my place for free. I don't understand why you didn't like that. Now, see, what he said is after he canceled going to the G7 at his place, after he stopped doing it because of all the blowback, he said, I was going to do it for free. Trump has never done anything for free. It's all about money with Trumpy Dumpy. Now, here's the funny thing. At Trump's golf course, they showed a video, a fake Trump shooting it's a video that Trump had at his resort showing a fake shooting of the media and people that criticized Trump. They showed murdering. This is not a president. This is a bully. This is a disgusting piece of garbage. He's not even human. He's a fake piece of garbage. Now, here's the funny part. At the G7 summit that he was going to have, he was going to have strippers. Get this in your head. We got world leaders, and he's going to have women naked. At his place at the G7 summit. It's going to be like a burlesque show. Now, and then he put it on there. It could involve nudity. I go, what is wrong with this guy? He's always done this. That's what's wrong. Everything you see from Trump is Trump's entire life. Nothing has changed. He never was decent at the beginning. Sleeps around on his wives. Pays porn stars before he got elected. That means he paid more than two, because two is what Michael Cohen went to prison for, paying him off to keep him from talking about Donald J. Trump. So Trump is a disgrace, and he's going to go down in history as a ding-dong, an embarrassment for the United States. He is destroying us. The alternative universe that is Donald J. Trump and his people, Mick Mulvaney. Now, he said there was no quid pro quo in Ukraine. And then Mick Mulvaney said, yeah, of course it was quid pro quo. We do it all the time. Get over it. Get over it. So they say they didn't do it to work. Trump didn't try to bully Ukraine by holding back the money that they needed to stop from being killed and slaughtered. We're going to give them millions of dollars, like $390 million. And Trump said, I'm not going to give it to you, not unless you check on Joe Biden and his son in 2016. So Trump is going back saying, hey, Putin didn't mess with our election. It came from Ukraine and the Bidens. They were the ones corrupt, not Putin. Now, see, Trump is trying to get us to buy that Putin wasn't involved in anything again. And he's doing it in plain sight. He worshiped this guy because Putin's got dirt on him, and Trump owes Putin millions. Probably $1 billion. And it's like this guy's going to go down in history as a clown show. We've turned into an embarrassment in this alternative universe that Trump wants us to live in. Trump has never, ever, ever, ever been decent. And it's Every day there's a problem with what he's doing. He goes against the Constitution. The Constitution ain't any good. He just makes lies up 24/7. I'm tired of his lies. I'm tired of the child, the insecure brat, the bully, the baby, the Pinocchio that is running a country. This child is running the United States into the ground. He's a disgrace to the human race. He's a disgrace to the white man race. He's a disgusting human being. We have to remove this sickness out of our country. He wants us to believe, oh, trust me, believe me, I'm not making any money. And then he's on the radio saying, oh, I probably lost a billion, maybe $2 billion by being president. But I don't care. Oh, look at me. I lost all this money. But I don't care. If he didn't care, he would be left being president. He does care because he wants to make more money, more money, more money. It was never about being a president. It was about making money. Filling his damn pockets with money. And stupid people buying what he's selling. Sick people like Trump because they're just like him. Why do criminals love criminals? Why do haters love haters? Why do bullies love bullies? Why do racist people love racist people? Because they're just alike. Why do people love people that lie? Because they're twins. Why do people sleep around on their wives and someone else sleeps around? Because they like it. It's okay. I'm just like you. We're twins. That's why. They're just alike. Those sick mofos love Trump because they're sick. They're not decent. They're sick. It's all about me. They only care about themselves. They don't care about the person outside freezing or a child starving or a woman that needs help. No, they don't care. It's all about that individual, Trumpy Dumpy. Trumpy only cares about him. I don't know how many people know this, but there was a guy that fell on a marble floor, whacked his head and blood was on the floor. And Trump was talking, I think it was on Howard Stern Radio. Trump was talking about, hey, that guy hit his head and bled all over the marble floor, that was a beautiful marble floor. Beautiful marble floor. Everything's beautiful, Trump, Didn't give a damn about the guy that hit his head. Didn't care about whether he was hurt. Didn't care to assist, but it's a beautiful floor. Can't believe they got blood on the beautiful floor. That's Donald J. Trump before he became president. He's a disgrace. Trump is going to go down in history as the most disgusting human being ever running a country. Besides Putin. Putin's sick as a mofo. But Trump, we've had pretty damn good presidents in the United States. Yeah, they weren't all perfect, but the United States has gotten better and better and better and better until we put this idiot in. I didn't put this idiot in. Other idiots put another idiot in. Trump has fired people. His alternative universe is ridiculous. Oh, there's another book coming out of Anonymous, another person that works in the government that wrote another book. He's wrote an anonymous book. You got people that are writing books left and right about Donald J. Trump, but now there's another book coming out, and the title of the book, I got to go look it up. Oh, a warning, Anonymous. So this guy wrote this is a second book that this guy wrote, and he's in the office working under Donald J. Trump somewhere. Now, we don't know if he's been fired, or, because Trump just keeps firing people left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. Probably Mick Mulvaney would be the next person to go. But it's getting comical watching this clown show. I don't live in the alternative universe that they keep trying to get us to live in. I ain't buying that he wasn't making money. I ain't buying that he was doing it for free. I'm not buying any of this. I'm not buying that, I don't make any money. I have no ties with my business, but I market it 24/7. That's all garbage. I don't buy anything he sells. So anyway, this is going to end this podcast. I just had to do another podcast on the alternative universe about the G7 summit that Trump wants to have at his Doral property. It should be called the G8, though. But anyway, you guys take care. I'm Clemons Kunkel, a.k.a. Super Professor. I got kids' books out, Mystical Truth Tales. I got science book out, Keys to Unlocking the Universe. I have new theories on the universe, how to travel faster than the speed of light. And I got Dream Your Dream, self-help book. I got CDs out. So anyway, I'm just me being me. So I hope everybody out there has a good day and stand up against Trump every day, every way. Don't let them bully us. They get the chance to bully and murder and kill people. That's just wrong. These people are sick. So anyway, you have a good one and you take care.